You're listening to 88.3 FM, The Sting. My name is Andrew Hoty, and we're getting ready for the big matchup today between the Baldwin-Wallace Yellow Jackets and the John Carroll Blue Streaks. It's the crosstown rivalry and the battle of the Cuyahoga River Valley, I believe it's called, if that's correct.
Yes.
Cuyahoga River Valley.
The Gold Rock.
The Gold Rock. Coach Jim Hilvert is joining us, head coach of your Baldwin-Wallace Yellow Jackets. Thank you once again for joining us today, Coach Hilvert. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you having me on.
Anytime. I know you guys are currently 8-1, winning 6 straight football games, and you're taking on your crosstown rival this Saturday at home versus John Carroll. What are your thoughts on this week's matchup and what's in store for your team today?
First of all, obviously, they're a really good football team. Obviously, for them, it starts in their front seven on defense and on their offensive line. Both are very, very good. And for us, we know we have obviously big challenge in front of us. We have to be able to run the football, not turn the ball over, get some explosive plays, make them guard the field vertically and horizontally, make sure we get our athletes out in space. And then defensively, we really got to be good on first downs. We got to make sure we put them in second and third longs. We got to make sure we stop the run. And obviously, we know we have a big challenge of doing that. But I think our guys are fired up about this week. We wanted, obviously, our goal was to get to this point during the season, and we are be able to play at home in a great atmosphere, to be 8-1, and that's such a big game is awesome.
I know you guys, when you were 8-1, I believe it was back in 2018. The John Carroll game, I believe, was at John Carroll that year. And
yes, it was.
It was the same position that you guys are in now. So we as I mentioned before, we wish you guys luck today, and we hope you pull it out against your crosstown rival. And of course, last week versus Ohio Northern, it was a big win for the Jackets, 17-14, a close scoring defensive battle with the Polar Bears. Will any of the highlights from last week or big plays translate to the game plan for this upcoming game?
I think just for us, and when you talk about last week and probably, to be honest with you, the week before that against Marietta and Ohio Northern, I think just the grittiness, how thought was both performances were gutty performances by us, being 2 touchdowns down and being a touchdown down, responding, being on the road, traveling the day of. They go to Ohio Northern, which is a very difficult place to play. Both teams are very, very good. Their record's not an indication how good their teams are, and obviously well coached. And we came out with wins. And no matter how it looks at times and this and that, I mean, guys came out wins, and that's all that matters. I really enjoy coaching this team. I love watching these guys play. They love being around each other. I think they love playing together. And to be able to do this with the 23 seniors we have this Saturday, to honor those guys and what they've done and how they left a mark and legacy, is really an honor to those guys. They've done an unbelievable job. They could have easily last spring with COVID called it quits, but didn't, stayed the course. And there's something to be said for that. Show the resolve that they have to put them in the situation they are right now in this for this game this Saturday.
I believe the last time the Yellow Jackets have beaten the John Carroll Blue Streaks was 2012. So this is a big game for you guys if you're able to pull out the win. What will this not only mean for the season, but the program as a whole, if you're able to take down John Carroll after all this time, this upcoming game?
Oh, it's a huge block in the foundation we've been trying to build here at BW. Obviously, to have bragging rights and to be able to finally win the Golden Rock it's a huge deal. And obviously, I think it's a great rivalry for both schools. I think it's a great small school rivalry, one of the biggest in the country. Mm-hmm. And to be able to kind of put your program on the map with a big win like this would be a big deal for this program.
A possible playoff spot is on the line as well if the Jackets end up making the D3 playoffs with the win this upcoming Saturday. I believe you guys still have a shot, though, with a loss, but I believe the win is more important. What will that mean not only for this team, but this football program going forward? I believe it was 2003 the last time the Yellow Jackets made the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, obviously for us, it's all about winning this game. Obviously, it's got to win this game to put yourself in the best possible situation to see what happens. Turn no stone unturned. Obviously, let it all. Our motto has been empty the tank. I know our guys are excited about being able to empty the tank, playing in front of our home fans. With everybody's going to be in gold this Saturday. I know they're excited about that opportunity, and to put us in a situation to be, for the selection committee to look at us, and for us to be able to do that, you got to be able to beat our arch rival. We haven't done that in a while, and obviously we haven't been to the playoffs in a while. So obviously that's why the magnitude of this game. It's a big game atmosphere.
Absolutely. And as I mentioned before, the last time you guys were 8-1, you guys took on John Carroll in University Heights at Don Shula Stadium. I know you guys didn't pull out with the win this time, but this time it's going to be here at George Finney. And we're rooting for you guys to hopefully pull out that win today. And we wish you all the luck in the world here on WBWC. Coach Hilvert, thank you very much for your time again, and good luck today.
Andrew, thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. Appreciate also all the support.
Thank you so much.